ladies and gentlemen, here's my favorite unidentified flying object, Mr. Jonathan Winters. Johnny, I know all the folks watching like to go on vacations, and I thought tonight we might talk to 6 typical Americans and ask them about their vacations, okay?
All righty.
So I'll just ask you some questions,
Okay.
like, here's our first vacation here. Now, could you tell us...
What is it, boy? What is it?
Could you tell us your name, please?
My name's B.B. Bindlestick. I own about 35 or 40 companies. Quite a wealthy man. But I've had to watch my partners. Of course, they get a hold of your business, they'll steal you blind. Therefore, I only took about a 3-day vacation this year. But my wife and I, my first wife, wonderful person, we've been married 41 years.
Oh.
Tiny little woman, but fast on her feet. And,
what did you see?
well,
in
we saw 17 countries in 3 days. We're about 45 minutes in London. We're about 6 minutes in Athens. Just walk around, you know, you see one color, you see them all. Then we're in Berlin. We're in Copenhagen for about 12 seconds. We just circled there, just circled. There was a heavy fog, and then we were down in Paris, and we went to Africa, just up and down, one of the rivers there. I don't know what it was, but I had a wonderful time.
Oh.
She's a great sport. I put a heavy little harness on her there, and just she ran out yards in front of me there, and I snapped pictures of her. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, sir. No, that's all right. And now here's our second vacation here. And what is your name, sir?
My name's Ludlow Bushmat. I'm from Bellbrook.
Goodnash?
No, Bushmat.
Oh, Bushmat.
Bushmat people. Our people were English. We was in the Revolution. I mean, a lot of my family, they put out small arms and things like that. Small arms. I mean, not guns, little arms.
Little arms.
You know, in case it were surrender or something like that. It was unusual. We was never there, you know, in the Declaration or anything like that, but we was there when we was needed.
Oh, did you take any pictures while you were there?
We took a lot. No, not during the Revolution. They didn't have no cameras then. No, we went, the missus and I, we went to Yellowstone National Park. And we took all the kids with us. We put them up on top of the machine. And
What machine?
Well, our machine. We have a station.
Oh, car, you mean?
Car.
Oh, machine.
Yeah, car.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing, 4 wheels and, you know, kids and everything. And that's what we called back home anyway. And the great thing about putting the kids on top is they just put them right through a wash rack, and you just leave them up there on top. They've got their little wetsuits on, you know.
Yeah.
But we went to Yellowstone, and one day we was there. We camped right there on the river. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. We'd bathe in the river, you know, and just rub ourselves full of suds and everything. You know, it's clean. We're clean people. We got a lot of faults. That's one thing we're not as dirty.
Oh, you're clean.
Ours, filthy.
Yeah.
But anyway, we went down there, and the kids had some candy, and they said, Daddy, come to the river. There's a bear here, and we want to get some pictures of the bear. Well, the bear ate the kids. But we got some wonderful pictures. Bobby Jean, they ate Bobby Jean first. Big bear.
Well, wasn't your wife upset about these kids being
She
eaten?
was fascinated. Fascinated. Because we've got a big family.
Oh, well, you didn't miss any.
Well, the 4, we wanted to get rid of them anyway. And he just hugged her toward the end. He had almost a human expression on his face, just like this.
Oh, he grabbed her by the end and hugged her?
Weird bear, yeah.
Oh.
But he turned around, there was a key in his back. Oh, well, he had a little scout hat on him. I don't know what it was. We set fire to him. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know. And now, our third vacation here. And may I ask, what is your name, sir?
My name's Carling Crutchlow.
Carling Crutchlow?
Carling Crutchlow. A lot of guys call me just Lincoln rather than Carlington. Carling isn't Carling.
Oh.
My brother is, I forget what they call him.
Well, where did you all go for your vacation?
Well, my brother and I went. We lived together in Chicago, and we sat down one night in front of our little table there. We have this little table that we made at night school class. It's just full of sequins and little jelly beans. It's kind of.
Oh, yeah.
My brother and I are 36, but we're very close. And
36 apiece?
36, two of us.
Oh.
So he came to me one day and he said, Carling, he said, let's go somewhere this year. We've always just stayed home and listened to the train. Because we live right next to the train. And he's fascinated by the choo-choo.
Yeah. With that stack.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So he said, let's go somewhere different. So we went to the Panama Canal and we swam through the locks. And just the two of us, just doing this. And then he flew away.
And now here's our fifth vacation here. And what is your name?
My name is Maudie Frickert. I'm 97 years old. I'm a woman that's in great shape, though, physically.
Oh.
Mentally, a little. But physically, I'm like a bandit. And I'm married to a boy, 23. Nice boy, good boy, and fun. What we did this summer was we just run around the house and repaired it. We tore down some shades, and then we ripped the bed to pieces just to be doing something.
Oh, sure.
Then we took the dog and painted it a lot of colors. He's a wild kid, but he's funny. And the dog told on us. Dog told on us. We taught it a lot of tricks to sit up and to put its tongue out and to jump through the little hoop. And then we taught it to talk.
He told somebody about you?
The dog told somebody that we'd painted it.
Oh.
So we just took the dog and... I don't want to offend, people with pets, but what we did to it... put a little... Dog won't talk no more.
Oh, I didn't think it would. And now, our last little auctioneer. And what is your name, sir?
My name's Frankie Fisty.
Frankie Fisty?
Frankie Fisty, I'm 10 years old, Mr. Martin.
Oh. Have you been on a vacation by yourself?
Yeah, I'm the only one in my family. And
You're the only one in your family?
I'm the only one. Well, there's my mom and dad, but I'm the only child. And they said, where do you want to go, Frankie? So I have my kitty, and I turned to my kitty and I said, Kitty, where will we go? Well, the kitty just looked at me. And I picked the kitty up and wrapped him in a warm Turkish towel and gave him some fish, my goldfish to eat. Because I'd had him a couple of years. So we went outside the house, and we went out back. And then we went up to the top of Mullard's Hill, which is a big hill in back of our house.
What'd you do up there?
Me and my kitty.
Yeah?
A lot of boys have dogs, but I have a kitty. He's got real long whiskers, and he's fuzzy.
Oh, fuzzy kitty.
He's a fuzzy kitty. So we got up there, and we just stood and looked and looked and looked, and then the townspeople, we stayed up there all night, and they got worried and started looking for us. So I told the kitty, I said, Kitty, the townspeople are looking for us. We better do something. So what I did, I put the kitty down in a hole, a groundhog hole, and hid him in there. And then I went down the groundhog hole, and we stayed down, and we lived with those people for 3 or 4 days. And they were real good to us, the groundhog people. And then we all came out together when the townspeople found us, the groundhogs and my kitty and me, and the mayor put medals on each of the groundhogs for saving our lives and feeding us dead mice.
Well, Jonathan Winters.